Hello, this is George Senda, the official, the real, the authentic, the original, the one, the only, the guy from Pittsburgh. It's 81 degrees outside, and it is, oh my God, 84 in my living room with no fans on. All right, this is Pittsburgh Unboxing. I got two boxes from Amazon today, but one I ordered something and they were little tiny things which I can't use. I've sent it back. So this is what one of the things come today. More eBay stuff is coming tomorrow and next week, and one's coming all the way from Brazil. So first of all, we have this this sign, and there's another one that they don't sell anymore, but an alternate thing I want to get, but I'm going to cut down my spending. I wrote an email, a message to my knee surgeon saying, first, I had the toe getting infected. You couldn't operate. Then I got my sinus infection, my bronchitis. Sick for 2 months, taking the mushroom twice. Got better. Bus driver turned the heat on. Got worse. I'm better now. Went to a new doctor. Got medication. Got antibiotics. I said, I'm waiting 18 years for knee surgery. When are you going to do the surgery? Because Kathy is paying $35 a month to keep a van on reserve. And I called them up and they said, well, if you suspend it, we can only do it for 3 months, then you got to start over and pay more money. So, and she's having a heart scan. They were supposed to do it today, they didn't do it. All right, first of all, this sign, and I'm going to put it in the kitchen. After I clean the wall off, I got to clean the kitchen for this weekend. I got to go get food after this broadcast because I have nothing to eat. I bought Safeway markdown steaks. They were absolutely horrible. I'd throw them in the garbage. So, okay, this says, before coffee, I hate everyone. It's got a black cat, like my beloved climber cat. This looks like a male. He's holding a clear glass coffee cup with steam coming out of it. Before coffee, I hate everyone. After coffee, I feel good about hating everyone. So there's the sign. Amuse the hell out of me. So I'm going to put that in the kitchen. It's a little tiny sign. There's another one I'm going to get to. It refers to cat feeding. I'll do it at the end of the month. We were going to pay the coin loans off. We're going to wait till the end of August because suddenly Kathy saw her bank account $600 extra balance disappear, and I think she spent too much money. I said, you need to start, rather than spending your available cash, use your credit card and pay that down. But she's just spending money, and after this weekend, if I don't win the Powerball, I'm going to stop buying lotto tickets. Now, interesting thing, I picked my numbers, and my regular number that I used to play in the Super Lotto was 4. Well, when I did, and another one is 8. When I did the quick pick, I got 8, 4, 4, and 4. So, very interesting that my numbers came up on 4 of the 5 tickets I bought last night. Okay, and then we have for Tennessee Tuxedo Cat and Tiny One, 24 more cans of Friskies Garden Greens. And my God, it's hot in here. So after this, I'm going to get my shoes on, gather up all my stuff, and go to Safeway and get some food. And then tonight I need to tear down the giant boxes, which are over there. Now the folding cart hurt my back to pull it. So I don't know. I'm going to keep it, but I'll probably use the stroller even so. Now, the channel numbers are... That's not it. But I wrote my doctor, when do you intend to do this surgery? I've waited too long. I've waited years. I'm tired of the pain. I'm tired of the swelling. And then he says, you might not make it to physical therapy. I said, I can take Uber, or I wrote him a note, Uber or a van. I can reserve the van a day in advance. $8 each direction. But I don't need to have it go both directions unless it's too far. I can take the bus home. This guy, I said, I'm making your appointments. I have to walk 8 blocks each way, and by the time I get home, my knee is swollen with fluid, and I'm in agony. I make it unless I'm sick or have no money to get to the city. Okay, 1,506,730 views, up another 1,000, 20,070 subscribers. Thank you, subscribers. All right, let's go and figure out where we are and see who's watching, if anybody. And by the way, the cat videos, Tiny One Eats Garden Greens got 263 votes. Tennessee Tuxedo Cat number 2 got 31. Tennessee Tuxedo number 1 got 264. And Mama Cat and Kitten eating their food got 1,100. And the previous one eating their fancy feast, 247. They love their fancy feast. And then I got, where is it? 48. So the cats are more popular than I am. And so, okay, let's see if anybody's in chat. Let me go live here. And the picture is a thing from 1952. It's a savings and loan Federal Reserve Bank. And back when the year I was born, they were paying 3% interest. The market tanked, and now people are freaking out because the former president of Russia made threats to Trump. Trump has stationed 2 nuclear. Now they haven't said whether it's nuclear powered. I think all our subs are nuclear powered. BBC. So we don't know if it's nuclear powered or they're all nuclear powered. I don't think we have any diesel subs anymore. They're going to sit off the coast of Russia. So I keep having to not say Soviet Union. But this former president is a warmonger, and meet Kevin. The market tanked today because the jobs numbers were fudged. Yuck, coffee grounds. They revised them downward to less than 0 practically, and that's what tanked the market. Jerome Powell won't reduce interest rates, and many think we're going to go into a recession. So, all right, that's about it. I have to go tomorrow. I didn't get up today. I had great trouble sleeping because it was so hot in here. I have to go and get, this thing is bent. You should have put this in cardboard. It's got a big couple of bends in the back of it. Just putting metal things in a box is not enough to protect them. I have to go tomorrow, get free food, to go to the credit union, get my rent check, go to Walnut Creek, put money in the account, and Monday I'll go to Kathy's unless she has her heart thing. She's been having trouble breathing. She's been gasping for air periodically. I'm very concerned. So I go up there and set up her internet. AT&T, even after they cut her service off, charged her $60. I said, you need to call them and get your money back. So that's what's going on. And I'm going to try to get this area cleaned up so I can put my pictures back in the wall this weekend and sweep the kitchen floor and mop it. And I got the recycling bins are downstairs since Monday. The garbage people haven't picked up the recycling. So I keep having to go down with a cart and take my cans and bottles and dump them into the can, but they're half full to 3/4 full to full. And I called the office and said, they haven't picked this stuff up. And that was Wednesday, and then Thursday again. I looked at all of them. They're sitting out there on the lawn like Easter Island. I don't know why the garbage company isn't picking them up unless there was that strike. And the only city that got damaged in California, major damage from the tsunami surge, is Crescent City. Crescent City has been vulnerable before the tsunamis, so I don't know why they're so vulnerable. So But that was a non-event. Although you watch the Earthmaster. I haven't seen Dutch since come on, but Earthmaster putting out 2-3 videos a day, and you see this conga line of earthquakes along the Kamchatka Peninsula, and like boom, 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 and very not many quakes here in the last day or week, but Southern California had a 4.5 yesterday. Everybody's freaking out. It didn't do any damage, but it sure shook things up. So we will see what happens. And happy August 1st, by the way. All right, I don't see anyone in chat. I'm going to go because it's too hot to sit here with my clothes on with no fans running. Have a great day. Click the like button, subscribe to the channel. Remember, you can join the channel for $3.99 or $6.99 a month, where you see content not on the regular channel. I posted content for the channel members last night, and I will catch you next time. And see you later. Thanks for watching. This is Jordan Stender, the guy from Pittsburgh. Bye-bye for now.